Eternalism for Beginners. Unit 2 Overview Quiz. Welcome to our Unit 2 Overview Quiz, where you will deepen your understanding of the gospel and the philosophy of eternalism. In this short exercise, there are 10 true or false questions, each followed by the correct answer and a brief explanation. Let us begin. Question 1. Philosophy explores man's relationship to God, while theology examines man's relationship to reality. Answer: false. Explanation: the course material clarifies the opposite. Philosophy examines man's relationship to reality, while theology explores man's relationship to God. Question 2. Eternalism, as a divine philosophy, integrates both philosophy and theology. Answer: true. Explanation: eternalism is defined by its integration of both philosophy, man's relationship to reality, and theology, man's relationship to God. Question 3. Brigham Young describes the philosophy of the heavens and the earth as a supernatural, nonsensical, and mystical philosophy. Answer: false. Explanation: Brigham Young described the philosophy of the heavens and the earth as natural, reasonable, and intelligible. Question 4. Brigham Young referred to the philosophy of the eternal worlds as God's philosophy and the philosophy of angels. Answer: true. Explanation: Brigham Young described the philosophy of the eternal worlds, or eternalism, with these terms to emphasize its divine and elevated nature. Question 5. Eternalism is a secular philosophy focused only on the here and now and temporal matters of this earth. Answer: false. Explanation: eternalism is described as a divine philosophy that encompasses both the heavens and the earth, integrating aspects of both philosophy and theology. Question 6. John Taylor suggested that the everlasting gospel is unreasonable, false, unscriptural, and unphilosophical. Answer: false. Explanation: John Taylor emphasized the unity of faith and reason, describing the everlasting gospel as reasonable, true, scriptural, and philosophical. Question 7. Eternalism is accurately characterized as divine, natural, reasonable, intelligible, and eternal. Answer: true. Explanation: these qualities form part of the comprehensive definition of eternalism presented in this unit. Question 8. According to Brigham Young, the philosophy of the eternal worlds is mystical and incomprehensible to mortal man. Answer: false. Explanation: Brigham Young described the philosophy of the eternal worlds as natural, reasonable, and intelligible, emphasizing that it is accessible and understandable to human intelligence. Question 9. The 5 contrasts used to describe eternalism are divine versus secular, natural versus supernatural, reasonable versus nonsensical, intelligible versus mystical, and eternal versus temporal. Answer: true. Explanation: these contrasts are key to understanding eternalism's philosophy, setting it apart from other philosophies and theologies by highlighting its unique characteristics. Question 10. The simplest way to describe eternalism is as the divine philosophy of the eternal worlds. Answer: true. Explanation: the course material explicitly defines eternalism in its simplest form as the divine philosophy of the eternal worlds, emphasizing its unique role as a divine framework that encompasses both earthly and heavenly realms. Thank you for participating. As we conclude Unit 2, it's helpful to remember how eternalism's meaning unfolds in stages, with each stage adding depth to its definition. Thus, in answering the question, what is eternalism, we can confidently and progressively state It is a philosophy. It is a divine philosophy. It is the divine philosophy of the eternal worlds. Join us for Unit 3, where we make the point, every legitimate religion is a philosophy. In the meantime, and as a further exercise, become comfortable reciting and recalling this formal definition of eternalism. Eternalism is the divine philosophy of the eternal worlds.